Page 206. This is number 1 at the top of the page. This is coming up with a melody to go along with the harmony. They're telling you the harmony. They're giving you the notes for the left hand, which they're just playing one note in the chord. So look it over. It's 2 lines long. Treble, bass, clef. No sharps or flats in the key signature. That's either C major or A minor. This is in the key of A minor. That's kind of important because they're giving you the chord numbers, and that's in relation to the key. So a 1 chord in C major is that, but a 1 chord in A minor is that. They're not the same. So this is an A minor. So what we're doing is we're just doing the chords, and they're doing the bottom note. The 4 chord, 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and they got it down here. And then a 7 chord, well, that's 1 here. And then a 3 chord. So they're playing the roots of the chords, and they're giving them to you. Just kind of worked our way down the sequence, and figuring it, it's up to you. You can do 1-5 on all of them. Do 2-5, 2 whatever, I don't care. Here you can just do a 1-5 on all of them. Then they want you to make up the melody. Well, they give you the rhythm for the melody, but the notes. What notes do you need in the melody? Well, you need notes that are going to primarily use the notes in the chord. So I want that first measure, I'm starting on an A, but the other notes is up to me, but it needs to be primarily notes in the chord. So I need either a C and an E in that first measure someplace. I can use other notes as passing notes or neighbor notes, but the main notes need to be in the chord. So and then 4, so it's here. And then here a 4 chord, a 5 chord, I'm using the root, and you don't have to play the whole chord. I do it because I want to hear the harmony. I want to hear the chord to make sure the notes in the melody fit with that chord. But they just want you to play one note. Anyway, you make up your own melody. I just make sure that the melody you do fits with the harmony. Play the chord and listen to the chord. Does it fit with the harmony of the chord? The basic rule, so far as I'm concerned, is if it sounds okay, it is okay. Other teachers might not agree with that, but I'm not a stickler on that. Just make it sound. Just hopefully your melody isn't the same note all the way through. A lot of today's pop, they seem to just get on a note and they just stick it. And occasionally, if they want some variety, they'll change the note to a different note and then stick with that or something. It's no melody. Don't just I mean, that just, technically it's a melody, but in my mind it's a very boring melody. Just try and do something with the melody. The rhythm, they're giving you quarter notes. It would be nice if you could do something with the rhythm, but that's what they want is quarter notes for the most part, so okay.